certainly don't look like an attacker. If you want to enter the shelter, you'll have to register and get checked first. Come with me. I'll take you to the inspection. Over here. Right here, please. We appreciate your cooperation.
Welcome to the Raven Shelter. You need to be inspected and registered before you can go inside. Multiple wounds. Dr. Michael, please come to the entrance. Someone is wounded.
A new survivor? Don't be nervous. This is the Raven Shelter. You're safe. Since this is your first time in the shelter, we need to perform... Thank you. Oh, by the way, this is Dr. Michael. He'll be in charge of your checkup and treatment.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael, and I manage all medical operations in the... Well, nothing serious, just a few scratches. All you need is a bandage. Follow me. I'll find you a place to rest. This way. Slow down. I'm not as young as I used to be. Look at this place. Can you believe that at first there was nothing here but a pile of rubble? I still remember those days. Kane, Sherry, Catherine. The Ravens built all this and gave the shelter a new purpose. There was no farmland or pasture along the river, only wilderness. It was Kane who led everyone to find seeds and livestock. I don't know how many all-nighters Catherine had to pull to get the signal tower and the helicopters up and running. She might not talk much, but she gets stuff done. We even have a school that Sherry built. She's the principal, and all the children adore her. You can stay here tonight. I'm sure you'll love it. You'll also need this device. Jeez, I really am getting old. Once you register, you'll be able to check every single thing about your physical condition. It should be on the coffee table in the living room.
What's that beeping? Is it from the survival gauge? What a day. Let me take a bath and get to bed. I'm so tired. That bed looks really comfy. Finally, a good night's sleep. Up and at 'em. This is amazing. I feel alive again. My numbers should be pretty good now. Ugh, my stomach's a little upset. Time for a bathroom break. My clothes. What are all these stains? Sand, grease, mud. Oh, God, I can't stand this anymore. I should wash up. These have to be washed. I think the washing machine's downstairs.
Glad you had a good night's sleep. I had to be on guard all night in case you did anything crazy. If you did, I'm not kidding. Outside of this shelter, There's a lot of... You don't look like one of them. Welcome to the Raven's shelter. I heard you and Sherry are friends. If you're looking for her, just follow the road to the right. She should be at the memorial wall.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You should...
Just a few scratches. No big deal. What are you all doing here?
We're getting ready for the memorial service later today. You can go talk to Kane. He's the leader of the Raven Squad, and the shelter.
Good to see you again. As the leader of the shelter, I'd like to officially extend my warmest welcome to you. Soon you'll find that Raven shelter's a good place. It's different from any shelters you've stayed at before. We're holding a ceremony for those who died during the Lost City battle. By the way, something I need to talk with you about. Meet you at the command center after the service.
Saying goodbye to even more of our friends. I can't remember when I decided to become a medic and study under Dr. Michael. There's a lot I can do in the shelter. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. Life is hard for everyone.
No worries, Sherry. We all have those moments.
Thanks for saying that. I feel better. I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk...
Are you the survivor from the Lost City? You made it! I'm glad I kept calling on the Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you about the Ravens. This place used to be one of the temporary rescue camps. Kane, Catherine, and Dr. Michael were all serving here. When the disaster broke out 4 years ago, so Kane led the refugees at first, but we pulled through. We managed to the shelter, founded by Kane, started off as the Raven Squad. The members were Sherry, Catherine, but Yevgeny went missing during a mission. Anyway, maybe Kane will tell you more. By the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right there on the table. Be sure to say hi to everyone when you're connected.
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. Zombies are getting more restless, and they're growing, and those crooks and bandits out. All these things are pointing to an... From the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the... That's great. Again, I get that the survivors here at the Raven, we don't want to become thugs, and this is the only way to protect. But trust is a luxury in the world, and so we have to prove it with what we do. I just received a distress call from Redwoods. If we come to their aid, they'll be willing... I hope you'll be willing to protect Sherry. You can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert. Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine, former rescue squad lieutenant. Currently, I heard about what you did in the junkyard, besides Raven, there are all the outposts are expanding and developing, but the more lucrative missions, that's probably enough information for you. Can also get ammo and food supply. Monitor your supplies through the survival gauge.
Catherine's right. Danger is everywhere. I have to be prepared.
Once outside, Only trust your weapon. Welcome, buddy. Hi, I'm Clint. Your friend. Let me guess. If you buy 500 or more
I've got enough ammo. Still need food and water.
What are you looking to buy?
Welcome, welcome, but that's a perk for new. You can probably imagine how tough it is to sustain a shelter this size in an environment like this.
Looks like you're ready. Sherry, looking forward to your safe return. Remember, hope always survives.
Dr. Michael left for the Redwood Outpost at dawn. I heard things are bad there. Let's move out as soon as we can.